All right, question for the daughter this time. We've been getting a couple more good questions, so thank you all. Reminder, we love questions and to answer them. So for anyone else out there nervous about sending in a question, don't be, because Mike here's got a good one. The question was, for the daughter, what extra challenges are there to running an underwater adventure?
Oh, wow, that's actually a great question. Because there were a couple challenges when I started writing out Stormwreck Depths. The very first one that I came across that actually put me on a little bit of a block before I could continue the campaign was, how do they breathe? The feathered fangs needed to be underwater for a long time, and I had trouble figuring out how they could achieve that. But then I was introduced to an item called the fish suit, which, if you didn't already know, is basically a magical diving suit that allows you to breathe underwater. So that fixed all my problems. But yeah, that was a major worry for the campaign. The other one was communicating, because sound doesn't really travel underwater the way we are used to it, but luckily Hob had took the message cantrip, and so we've just been treating that like sort of little walkie-talkie radio system. There is something that's allows, for the way we play Dungeons & Dragons, that allows an underwater campaign to be more successful, which is Theater of the Mind. We don't have any maps or like figurines, and so it's a lot easier to deal with three-dimensional space of being able to swim up, down, side to side, whatever, that we can just kind of say a distance and it doesn't really matter. So that's actually been an easier part of running an underwater campaign. Those were the two main challenges that I had to figure out, but other than that, it's been pretty normal. Thanks.
Yes, and also you're welcome for deciding to become a bard and picking the message cantrip and solving all your problems. That's about it, so we will now get into the episode. Here we go.
Welcome back, everybody, to
Adventurous, another thrilling week here, ready to rumble.
Ready to Rock.
Or alternatively, swumble, because it's like swimming and rumbling in one awesome super word.
Swumble.
A super word, folks.
I like it.
Created a new vocabulary.
Yes, everyone add swumble to your dictionaries, please.
I'm excited to get back in. I was chasing down some marrow last time, I think.
Yeah.
So, it's exciting.
You managed to be sneaky and...
For once.
For once, yeah.
Wait, no, I rolled a nat... Oh, I rolled a nat one originally that started a fight. But then now I'm sneaky.
Yeah, now you got a nat 20.
Perfect.
But yeah, we're back for another week, and if everybody's ready, I'll get into it.
Yeah, if you're enjoying the show, as always, we need more questions, we need more NPC names, we need stuff. So reach out.
Possibly some owl hats.
Oh, from last week, yes.
The
owl hats. If anyone has made those, reminder, we get royalties.
Please and thank you.
No. But yes, leave us a comment or a review, and I'll let the kid take it away who's doing the recap this week.
All right.
Bum.
Ba-da-bum-bum.
Storm.
Ba-da-bum-bum. Bum. Ba-da-bum-bum. Souls. Ba-da-bum-bum. Bum. Ba-da-bum-bum. Dragon. Ba-da-bum-bum. Bum. Ba-da-bum-bum. Roll. Dadventurous. Last week on Dadventurous, our tenacious feathered fangs, along with a new member, Hail Spaghetti, traveled along through the lava tube tunnels beneath the ocean. You managed to follow a marrow down into a large cavern that was heated by some lava and appeared to be a sort of smelting area for all of these metal objects that the marrow had gathered from the land up above. And you had seen some fire elementals smelting down some metal to make something. It appears to be scaffolding or some sort of architecture. You had tried to sneak around to listen to a Marrow conversation, but failed miserably on account of yourself and Hail Spaghetti, whom Alfred was riding on top of, and unfortunately he's a bit clumsy there. You guys got spotted by Marrow. You engaged in a battle with him while his comrade swam away to go warn some others, as you figured out. You defeated the Marrow. You gave some obsidian to the fire elementals to...
Necessary.
Hob considers himself best friends with the fire elementals now. They have shown no interest in you. But you continued onward. You spotted off in the distance the Marrow group carrying off one of these architecture pieces further down the undersea ridge, and you decided to sneak up and follow them. You rolled pretty good on your stealth check, and now here we are.
Here we are. I was pretending to be kelp, if I remember correctly.
Yes, you were wobbling back and forth like a kelp piece.
Kelp piece. Okay, we're following after them. In the meantime, as we go, I'm going to check in with Yarg and say, Yarg, I forget, how often can you do your Healy thing per day?
I got another vial left.
Okay.
I'd have to take some time to make some more, though.
Well, hopefully we'll find some time. In the meantime, I had used a health potion at the end of last episode, so I am good. We continue on stealthily if possible.
All right. You guys go forward.
Also, as we go forward, I would like to keep an eye out for some sort of adhesive goo that exists in the ocean.
Okay.
Yep. That's it. That's all.
Sounds good. You're looking for some hot glue in the ocean.
Yeah. Or poop. I don't know.
Some tigroptopus
or
species.
Some sort of, the tigroctopus, is that what it was? Yeah. I'm waiting for it. It's coming up. I got animal friendship ready to rock.
You get Hail Spaghetti and
Hail
then the
Spaghetti and a tigroctopus. Blah, blah, blah. All right.
It's hard to say. You guys get it. But yeah, you continue onward down this undersea ridge. The other, again, this rock looks kind of like it had been thrown up almost from this trench to your left. Not many of the spires quite as tall enough to stick up out of the water as the one you would come from, but large nonetheless. And you follow this group of Marrow down to the base of one of these spires.
Okay.
A little, not too far from the main one. And you notice a large opening in the base of this spire as well. And they carry their little metal architecture piece into it. You're still quite stealthy, so
do they disappear from view?
They disappear from view.
Okay, I think we'll follow, but I'm gonna slow down and really go into proper stealth mode again of creeping forward, keep Alfred and Hail Spaghetti in the back, and then creep forward into this archway and kind of maybe hug a wall so I'm not right in the center part.
All right. I'd say for now, your old stealth check is good.
Oh, okay.
Say, perhaps soon you might need to...
Okay, sounds great.
But you head onward. As you peek around the edge of this tunnel, of this opening and kind of go into it, you notice this tunnel does not go far. You can see the other end. This appears to just be an opening into a cavern. Inside of this spire, you notice a hollowed out space. This one looks a little less natural than the previous ones you've been in. You get the feeling that this may have started as something small but was widened out.
Okay.
And inside it is an astonishing sight.
I am astonished.
Yarg, you can't quite hear it, but Yarg makes a motion of gasping behind you.
Hand to heart clutch, yeah.
Alfred hoots. You see inside a partially constructed, from what you might be able to tell, probably about 2/3 done, you can estimate.
Okay.
From the size of the thing, but you notice a partially constructed metal, like framework. These pieces of melted down metal, have been arranged into a sort of circle with small protrusions that is resting in a pit on the floor. It is standing up straight. The thing's probably about, I don't know, like probably 15 feet tall. Pretty big.
That's not.
It's not like super, or I'd say like the opening in the middle is about 15 feet.
So is this like a rocket? Is that like, I'm trying
Where
to
did
picture.
you get a rocket?
Well, you said it was vertically in like a hole in the ground.
Well, yes, like a ring of like a ring
Okay.
standing up vertically. So like,
Oh, a ring.
yes.
Like a Stargate portal.
Yeah.
Okay, my brain was not going there.
Where did you get rocket from? I want to know.
When you were talking about circles, in my head I was imagining like a cylinder, I think.
Oh, no.
I understand. A disc, a ring.
Yes.
Understood. Sitting upright.
Yes.
Now that makes way more sense. I was like, I needed to picture this. Hold on.
Yes, a ring of these melted down metal bits.
Cool.
That have been arranged in here, and you see the group of marrow carrying this up to the top. They seem to be maneuvering it into another position, and you notice another marrow down on the ground, off to the side of the cavern, shouting up orders at them. He goes, "Now a little to the left. No, my left." Why do I have to work with these people? But they start maneuvering this metal strut into position. The marrow is shouting orders, is dressed in rather extravagant garments of seashells and various colorful bits. And he seems to be a little bit snooty.
A little snooty. Is there anywhere, as I peek in here and they're going to the central part with this ring, is there anywhere I could hide and kind of be out of the way? Or is this just like a big empty cavern with a ring in the middle?
There's there's rocks around, and there's like other pieces of, like they have a pile of various ropes and seaweed strands in the corner that they seem to be using to lift this, so you could...
Okay, I want to try to get into a position where I can observe and hide.
Okay. Go ahead and make another stealth check.
Hey-oh, that's a 23.
Nice. How about Yarg? Yarg got a nat 1.
Okay, hold on. Let's see what Nail Spaghetti did, just in case. I can counteract. It's a 19?
Oh, that is good. Okay.
It depends on what you're thinking, but that one's pretty bad.
So Yarg got a 2. But you guys got really good. So what I'm gonna say is you and Hale and Alfred dart forward into this cavern, and you duck behind one of those seaweed piles.
Right.
Yarg, he like scrapes his tail against a rock and kind of yelps and holds for a bit. And I think the marrow, the one bossing the others around, kind of stops for a second and looks around. So he is alert, but you manage to pull Yarg back behind the pillar. So you might not be...
They're thinking something's around, maybe.
Maybe, but for now you are.
Okay. Then I hide behind this crate, and I want to see what happens with like the group. Are they staying put? Are they going to go back to the tunnel? Like, I'll just hang out for a second and see what happens.
Okay. You hang around. As they maneuver the strat into position, you notice the fancy marrow seems to occasionally refer back to a stone tablet he is holding in his hand.
I want that tablet.
And he's shouting orders up at the group positioning. The longer you stay, they manage to lock it into position. And they start, since you said you were looking for glue, why not? This is perfect. They start, along with the ropes and a few like bone fastenings, they pull out a goop of
Ocean goop.
ocean goop, unidentifiable contents.
It's probably just small creatures.
Yeah.
that are in goo form.
In goo form.
Microscopic.
And they start fastening this thing on. You feel, again, this very low rumbling that's still coming from below. It kind of goes and then it fades out.
Okay, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. All right.
You're waiting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm curious to see, because I'm a little worried that I'm going to be able to fight all 5 of these people. So I'm curious to see what is happening. Oh, wait. I have an idea. I'm going to adopt the creepiest voice I can.
You're gonna, okay.
But it's a mind whisper. And I'm going to point towards the guy with the tablet. And I'm going to cast message.
Okay.
120 feet away. And I'm going to say, oh gosh, what am I going to say? I'm going to say, you should drop the tablet and swim away. This is your deity.
I love the voice.
And I make that noise. Yep.
Makeup.
I will say, it can be cast through solid objects.
Oh, it's not the range I'm worried about.
Okay.
Makeup.
Disadvantage.
Actually, no.
Oh, really?
Not a disadvantaged. Because that was good. And okay, yeah, make a persuasion check.
Don't worry, folks. My persuasion is now a +1. Hey, that's an 18.
Hey! All right.
Love to hear it. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I don't even know what its deity is. But I said drop the tablet and swim away, I believe.
Yep.
Okay.
Drop the tablet and swim away.
This is your deity speaking.
This is your deity.
They can reply to this message, don't forget to.
Oh. What would he say? The marrow. I was not expecting this. The marrow startles and sets the tablet down.
Sweet.
And kind of sinks to the floor of the cavern, and kind of lays there. He can't kneel because he doesn't have knees, but it's sort of the
prostrates
same motion.
himself as a mermaid would do.
Yeah. And
which is it's probably like a shark. They just go upside down and look up, arms out.
Oh, that'd be really funny. Yeah, that's what he does.
Okay.
And you hear the response of, I should have practiced this guy's voice beforehand, I just realized. And he goes, of course, my liege. I shall return soon. Our project is coming along very nicely. And then he shouts up to the others, everybody, finish up, chop, chop. We need to go.
I'll send another communication that says, take your time. You're doing great.
He kind of nods and says, thank you very much. And
wow, I'm surprised this worked.
I am surprised too. You rolled quite well.
Awesome. I'm waiting till I can get a chance to maybe go to this tablet or this ring inspection type thing.
He has set the tablet down on the floor. The others finish up securing their thing to this framework, and they start swimming down and make a move to leave. He kind of talks to them as they go out, as this group kind of leaves, and he says, good job for now, the master and the queen shall be pleased. And
they leave?
They leave.
Oh my gosh.
Because that was a good...
I look to the feathered fangs and I'm like, I cannot believe that worked.
Me either.
Quick, I want to get to this tablet. And Yarg, maybe you and Alfred go check out the ring. And I'm going to swim as fast as I can, because I don't know how long that will work, to this weird tablet he had on the ground.
All right. well done. That would have been very difficult otherwise if you hadn't done that.
I don't think I could have fought it. With how much they hurt, it was going to be bad.
But good job. The tablet lays on the floor of this cavern.
Okay.
It is, probably a foot by larger than normal paper sized, but not by much.
Okay. Like a decently large stone tablet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, clipboard sized maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
And you notice this is a lot more intricately carved than anything you've seen the Marrow create so far.
Okay. Is it in a language I understand?
It is in a language. What languages do you know?
I believe we decided it's just common and Elvish.
You cannot read it.
Sweet. Let me double check just to make sure. Common and Elvish.
I'm sorry, but no.
Okay, I immediately take the tablet and I swim over to my friends and hope that anyone can read it. Just in case it's an owl language.
I do not think it would be an owl language, unfortunately, nor in Seahorsian.
Ooh, Seahorsian. That sounds fun. I swim over anyway and kind of try to decipher what I can out of it as I swim over to the ring.
Yeah, Yarg takes a look at it too and says, I got no clue. These are weird. From what you had seen the guy talking about for his various referrals, you get that these might be instructions of some sort.
I have a really bad idea.
What?
Would you like me to do it now?
What's your idea?
I want to send another message.
Do you need to be able to see the guy?
I do not. If I'm familiar with him, which I would argue now I am.
Yeah, you are.
You do not need to see the guy. It's within 120 feet. I don't want him to get too far.
He's still within that.
Okay, I'm going to send a quick other little message before I get anything figured out. And I'm going to tell everybody to hide behind the ring, which the opposite direction of wherever he went, so we are hidden from view.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to send him another message. I'm going to be like, wait. This is your deity. I forgot to give you my boon. Come back, just you, not your friends, just you. And a boon will be bestowed upon you. I got high performance now, too, in case,
you do.
In case we need it.
Because of your random bard multi-class.
I'm a bard now.
I think that'd be a hymn roll.
Okay, well, if it mattered, I got a 17 on my performance, but...
Oh, okay. He's gonna make an insight check.
What? No.
However, he got a 15, which does not beat your
Against my performance?
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
You wait for a few seconds, and he swims back in.
I want to wait until he's right next to the ring, and then I'm going to try to grapple him.
I love this plan.
I don't know what I was supposed to do, but this is what's happening.
It works.
I immediately realized we need somebody to tell us stuff, and he seemed like a, politician type person. So
politician.
I might be able to hold him. We'll find out.
All right. He comes up to the ring and says, a boon, my lord? And you...
and in his head he hears it say, super cool boon, and then I attack.
That's perfect.
With a opposed athletics.
Yeah, I don't know how...
Check.
I would count that as a surprise. I don't know if there's specific rules for that.
For grapple attack, grapple. Target must succeed... Oh, so sorry. You succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw. The DC, etc., yeah. Equals 8 plus your strength, so it has to beat a 15 strength saving throw.
Okay, let us see. He does have pretty good strength, but no, that is a 7.
It worked. So I run up behind him, and I'll say I grabbed some of the rope you mentioned that was there. And I would like to tackle him, grapple him, and try to wrap him up as best as I can, all with Yarg and those guys helping me.
All right. Go ahead for the wrap-up. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check with...
That's a 24.
Oh, yep. I was going to say with advantage because you have them helping you, but Nope.
Don't need it.
Wow. I love this plan.
As we get him wrapped up, I stand there and I say, "Ha ha, you fool! I'm not your deity. I am a landwalker." And I stand triumphantly.
He snarls at you. This trickery shall be punished. How dare you? But he is currently restrained. So.
Sweet. I would like to say Yarg, winking at Yarg. I'm gonna say, why don't you mix up one of your air-breathing potions? And I wink at Yarg a bunch.
He salutes you and starts. How would he do so underwater?
It's a deception regardless of whatever he decides.
I think he
gets it inside his helmet.
yeah. He lifts up his helmet for a second and holds his breath and just sticks a bunch of ingredients inside and then puts it back on and the water drains out and he just like
tucks his arms in and he's like
starts trying to mess around with them.
And I say to the guy, I say, look, you don't want that. Because if you have that, you're going to be a landwalker yourself. You'll grow legs and everything. And I have, just in case it matters, you told me I had a +2 intimidation.
You do.
In my cool fish suit.
I think I gave you a +2.
It was a +2. And so I say, you don't want him to make that potion for you to drink. And then you'll be like us, and you'll be swimming up there going, how do I have legs? I don't know what to do with these things. And then you'll be singing songs and roaming the landscape.
I knew the reference was coming. He, at first, he seemed skeptical, but now he's... Actually, yeah, go ahead and make an intimidation check before you react.
Ooh, that's an 18.
He's terrified of that.
I love it. Now I roll good.
Stare.
Wow, is that a little French French accent there?
I have it in my notes that he's supposed to have an extravagant French accent, but I don't know how to do a French accent.
Sorry, French people. So I say that, and Yarg's mixing up the thing, and I say, all right, what I really need to know is, what is this tablet? What is this ring? Where it is happening? Or else you get legs.
Or else you get legs. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. You've rolled pretty good on your intimidation check
Thank you.
far.
Thank you. Feel free to make me roll more if you like at any point.
Okay. He says, what we're doing here is we preparing for your downfall to the sea.
So you're saying, if you succeeded this, I'll be the one with the tail.
No, you will be dead.
Ah, I see. That's rude. All I'm offering you is legs and air.
The air is not the problem, but legs.
Besides, if you get these legs, then you'll be the one downfalling back to the sea, but without a tail. And that would be bad, I think. I lean over to Yarg. I was like, would that be bad?
Just like, I think they can breathe water, so I'm not quite sure.
Well, nobody would look fondly upon you and your weird legs. Try living as part of a community then, I say intimidatedly.
He kind of winces, and goes, all right. This is our great project, the Queen, Her Highness.
I love the accent. Continue.
Highness has commissioned this to bring forth our master, who you pretended to be, quite naughtily.
Quite naughtily. Is your queen perhaps known as the Scaled Queen? And I share a look at Alfred.
I'm glad you know her name. Her influence. That is all part of our plan.
Influence and rings. All I have to say is I have 2 questions. Number 1, why? Number 2, who's your master? And number 3, have you seen a marrow? He kind of looks like this. I would like to describe the guy that I had a duel with.
Yeah, he was blue.
Yeah, he was blue.
He was beefy.
He had a curved wicked sword, right? No, he had a trident.
He had a harpoon.
Or a
You guys
harpoon,
were
yeah, that's
harpooned,
right.
but he had kind of a fancier harpoon.
Okay. So I'd like to do, so 3 questions.
But he counts for a second and just goes, wait, that is more than 2.
Math up top is different than it is down here. Don't worry your little fins about it. Just answer them. And is Yarg done with this fake potion yet?
Yeah, he kind of attempts to put it in a vial
And stopper it.
and stopper it, and he holds it out and goes, I don't know what I made.
You might not even get legs. Maybe you'll get antlers or a worm body, but not one for the ocean. A earthworm.
I don't know what that is.
I grab the potion and I hold it in front of his face and wiggle it around aggressively.
Okay. We are doing, I thought I already told you, is to bring landwalkers down to regain doings. He kind of points at you.
Awesome. I'm nodding along. Okay, understood.
And we must bring our master here, which is why. As for who our master is, he is your worst nightmare. I'm sorry, I had to make the reference.
The crossover episode. Oh no.
Sorry, nightmare.
I look at Yarm. It's not just me, right? He's like bad at answering questions because, like, I asked you who, gave me like a vague sort of answer, and I asked you why, and you're just kind of like, oh, your dad fell, blah blah blah, and I don't appreciate it. I think he needs legs. Give me the potion. Here we go. And I reach over and I start squeaking the cork.
Make an intimidation check with
advantage or no?
Yeah, I think with advantage.
It doesn't matter. That's another 18.
Go ahead. He says, wait, I will tell you more. Just don't give me legs.
No promises.
He says, our master is the patron of our people and of the Scales Queen, blessed by him. Quite nice, which is why.
It is quite nice. I love this guy. Okay, go on. I'm sorry.
The entirety of this conversation is improvised.
I love it.
Yes. And our master is a prince of darkness. He has contacted our queen to ask for our aid in bringing him through, which we gladly. And in return, he will bring his madness to this world. Is that enough?
You know, it's kind of funny because, like, it is enough, but it was also not enough. So maybe one leg?
He contemplates for a second.
Also, but is this like a portal then or something? Is that the whole deal?
This is our magnificent creation. This is the portal. The assistant. This channel all of the... I'm not entirely sure how it works, but it is going to channel all of the energy from our master's realm to ours to help bring him through. I've told you too much.
You did told me a lot. Hey, you didn't tell me about this guy, though, that I mentioned.
What guy?
The third question. The marrow with the fancy harpoon.
Oh, you.
Ooh. I lean over to Yarg and I say, it sounds like drama.
Hey, we'll get the popcorn. I just realized I need to come up with a name for this.
No, you don't. We have a list.
Oh, we do have a list. What's the list?
Do. Let's look at the list. We're looking at this list right now. Give me a second while I look for the list. This is my list song now.
Woo!
Okay. We've got choices. Oh, I gotta get rid. Don't worry, everybody. I'm gonna get rid of Hail Spaghetti.
Hell no!
Get out of here! You're fired from the podcast.
But this is...
Do you want to look at the list? Do you want me to read some off to you? What do you want?
Wants to look at the list.
Here you are. And for those of you who are interested in having your names, beautiful names such as Hail Spaghetti, added to the podcast, contact Hub at dadventurouspodcast.ocean. None of that's real,
Ocean?
but you can make a comment somewhere and we will find it.
You speak of Sergeant Darkblade. He used to be general, but his excursions to the surface got turned around. Perhaps that is where you know him. He got serves him right. Sergeant Darkblade is one of the Queen's favored warriors. He's kind of a jerk.
Yeah, I do know what you mean. And I nudge Yarg and I'm like, jerk. Anyway, well, you've talked a lot and I appreciate it. I don't think you're useful to me anymore, so I'm going to tie you up here now and leave you.
I am afraid that won't be necessary. I think I've spoken too much. And he is going to Misty Step out.
What? He could Misty Step the whole time?
Yes.
I'm so scary. Love it.
But, Misty Step is only 30 feet, so he can...
It's like one of those smoke bombs where you can see them running away.
Yeah, he just... the water clouds around him, and he Misty Steps out of the ropes, and you notice at the end of the tunnel, just a little bit out into the open water, him appear again and just start darting away.
Is he swimming away from the area?
Mm-hmm.
I say, well, I think we'll be fine. I think we can let him go. I think we learned what we need to learn.
Yeah. Shame I didn't get to see what that potion did, though. I really don't know what I made. You might not want to drink that.
Sweet. Can I have it?
You can have it. You can have a mysterious potion.
Awesome.
In your inventory.
I will add that, and you can tell me what that does at a future point. And I throw it at somebody.
All right.
Cool.
Maybe I need to roll on, like, the wild magic table again.
Mystery potion. Boom. Okay, well, if he gave us that information, I would like to see if there's a way that me and Yarg and Alfred could, like, disable this ring
Yeah.
in some way.
Yeah, you could go ahead. He's not coming back.
Sweet.
So, yeah, go ahead and make,
in my defense, before you decide, Hob is not doing something intelligent here. He's gonna, like, stick a pry bar in and try to break it. So it's not going to be like me figuring it out. It's going to be more like, is there a way I can strategically pop some piece of metal off to pop out a piece and hide it somewhere?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Then you do not need to make any sort of investigation or arcana or anything. Just make a strength check.
Strength check.
Yarg will help you on that.
With advantage? That is a 23 on the strength check.
Easily. You,
Sorry, 22. Not that it matters too much. But
No.
22.
No, it does not. Slightly less easily.
Dang it.
You, pull out, maybe you use your crowbar or something, but you manage to, yank and tug and pop out a piece of this, a pretty large piece of this portal thing, and it kind of separates and floats down and clinks to the floor.
Okay.
I would also like to remind you of there is a mysterious sludge bucket in the corner that you wanted the adhesive for.
Yes. The first one I would like to do is, it's a whole bucket of sludge?
Yeah.
Great. I have 2 plans. Number 1, I would like to find an alcove on the outside of this cavern exterior somewhere. Just take that piece I just popped off and, like, glue it somewhere out of sight so it can't be found, hopefully.
There's also the trench.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I could just throw it in the trench.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I take the piece I swim over and I huck that thing into the trench.
It floats out and just starts sinking, and you cannot see it hit the bottom.
Wonderful. And then while we're standing there, I'd like to turn around to Hale Spaghetti and I would like to scoop up a glob of this adhesive and smack it on his forehead.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull the pearl from my inventory that I wanted to do this last time. Ooh, actually, I have a turquoise stone.
Ooh,
that
fancy.
sounds cooler. And I'm going to glue it like a weird gem unicorn onto Hale Spaghetti's forehead.
You almost glue Alfred, but he jumps out of the way. And I like to think Hale's kind of, like, tosses its head around for a bit and then settles down and gives a happy little blub.
Sweet.
I don't know.
A happy little blub.
Blub.
Cool. I have a gem unicorn seahorse.
Yep.
I have disabled, I think, a bring of some kind.
Yeah.
I have intimidated a man into early retirement, a marrow into early retirement, and I have learned that Mr. General Darkblade got demoted for his duties. But if he's still a favorite of the queen, that means he's probably near the queen. Can I look out and see where I need to continue on my journey?
I think you can do that.
Okay.
However, as you kind of look out and you're hovering on the edge of this trench.
Did you bait me? Did you bait me into going near the trench?
No, I did not. But
I'm here now.
you are here now. You hear, as that piece sinks down out of sight into the dark, you hear another, and you feel more than hear, I guess, another rumbling. And this one is louder.
My eyes are wide. I am afeared.
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 Feared indeed. You hear a voice.
Uh-oh. That's my job.
That is your job.
Yeah.
Of something quite strange. And something a little bit annoyed. That goes, mistakes were made, little elf. Mistakes were made. I'll see you soon.
I look over my shoulder and look around and I'm like, who said that? Was that you, Yarg?
Yarg just appears from behind one of the ridges and goes, huh? Sorry, I was looking at seaweed. What?
Come on, Yarg. Pay attention, man. We just got threatened by a mysterious deity figure, I think.
We
Or
did?
A trench beast.
I didn't hear anything.
It was just me.
Are you alright?
I stare off into space, into the ocean depths, and I look down into the trench. My hands go to my hips, and I calmly say, no.
Just no.
Yeah.
Yarg kind of nods slowly and goes, cool. Yet, though, being threatened by weird voices, I would not put it past.
It's true.
But
We've been through weirder stuff, haven't we?
But Yarg, the Mixie Brewer, shall solve this.
Nice. I'm going to throw...
After I investigate the seaweed.
Okay, I am going to throw this potion at someone, I think, today at some point. I want to see what happens. Also, Alfred, I'm sorry. And then I would like to pluck a feather off of Alfred's body.
Ooh.
And I would like to stick it, 2 feathers, and I would like to stick them like little bunny ears behind the gem because a feathered fang needs feathers.
It's perfect.
And Hail Spaghetti has been inducted into a formal member of Ocean Squad Feathered Fangs.
Not that he'll probably ever use it, but I am going to write down in my notes for Hale that he now has a +1 to charisma. Because why
He's
not?
a beautiful seahorse.
He is a bedazzled seahorse. Yes. So now that you have succeeded in that, where would you like to head? The marrow. Maybe you spot the marrow with the strange accent that you had just intimidated, dashing into that large cavern opening. Maybe you see a few fish swim by. Oh, right, you wanted to look out at the spire to see where...
Yeah. If I'm out by the trench, do I have a better, kind of wider view? Okay.
Of this side of it, anyway.
Okay.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Ugh. Why do you do this to me? Why?
Because you asked for it.
That's a 10. It's a neutral 10.
Good old 10. You notice, other than the places you'd already been, which is, from what you can tell, from what you can see from this side, just that large tunnel. I'd say you notice another small cavern just somewhere below. Seems like possibly another entry point. And then you'll notice kind of not, I'm going to say with a 10, not on the spire, but past it on the other side of this ridge. You kind of see another tall one of these rock formations, and you notice another little fishy shadow dart in between the main spire and that one. I'm going to say on a 10, you don't notice anything else. But
So basically, a distant spire or a small access tunnel. I think I'm a little worried. I think I'd be a little worried about being so much in the open, especially with this like a deity that says it's going to see me soon. There's trenches and big, crazy monsters from other realms. I think I'd go for the small access tunnel and kind of just sort of swim down, get back into confines. I'm a close fighter.
Yeah.
I don't want to be swimming around being orca food or something like that.
Tigeroptopus
So
food.
I wave at the feathered fangs and I point at the tunnel and I say, come on, team, we got worlds to save and legs to give marrows. Maybe.
Or antlers.
Or antlers.
And you guys can head toward that cavern.
I do.
All right. You head forward. This other tunnel far lower down, almost near the ocean floor. But very similar to the one you entered from, a small rock outcropping. There's a few pieces of seaweed around it. And you enter inside, Yarg hands you another glow stick, and inside, it's dark. It is, again, this small sort of tunnel heading into the inner confines of this spire.
Right.
As you head along, as you get farther in, can you make a perception check? And I'm going to have Yarg make one too.
19.
Great. Both of you guys notice. You hear voices of, not in your head, but of this strange sort of underwater speech that these marrow have.
Okay.
And you hear
Oh,
them.
and can I just real quick,
Mhm.
I want to say I took that tablet with me.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
I don't want to leave it there.
do that.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. But you hear voices of those marrow kind of down the tunnel. And you wait for a second, and they come close, and they drift off. And you can't see where they were, but you get the feeling that there is activity around here.
Okay. I do. I want to drop into stealth mode as much as possible and just sneak on forward, continuing along, but hiding as best as we can.
All right.
Potion in hand, just in case.
Just in case something jumps out.
Yeah.
All right. I'd say you head along. Yeah, go ahead and make a stealth check.
That's a 20. Not nat, but... And for hail spaghetti, that's a 14.
Oh, cool. Yarg has not been doing great on stealth checks this whole campaign. He got a 9.
Okay.
But, so I'd say you're not quite as stealthy as you might want to be, but
Right.
you are doing pretty good as you head onward. This, you notice a cross tunnel going along, a little bit larger, but this path continues on. You can head either way.
Yeah, I'll just keep going this way, and unless there's some reason that I would just keep moving forward, trying to get to this scaled queen lady.
Okay. You continue onward, and you start to notice in this sort of small little side alcove, a kind of...
We broke her. I don't even know what's going to happen, but she's laughing already, folks.
Again, the walls are kind of this warm, emanating that heat from something perhaps fiery, you now know, with encountering the fire elementals. But as you go along, you start noticing a few more of these bone piles. And you notice larger bones than what you'd previously seen in the
Okay.
waste piles, and kind of more strewn about. And as you continue onward,
I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm afraid now. You're laughing so much.
because I had a very stupid idea to take this. And as you go along, you notice something caught on the edge of one of these rocks, and you pick it up, and it is a few hairs of striped fur.
Striped fur?
Striped fur!
Like zebra fur?
No.
Oh no! My eyes go wide as I look at these striped fur pieces.
And you hear a growl from above you.
I look up and I say, Yarg, it's real!
And that is where we're going to end this episode.
The tiger octopus.
The tiger octopus.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Wow.
That was amazing.
The tiger octopus battle for next week.
I'm going to need to make a stat block for that thing.
We'll find some sort of thing that works. Oh, that's so awesome. That was a ridiculous epised. I don't know what your plan was. I feel like I didn't do it.
You absolutely did not do it.
Was it to fight some marrow? Just a little peek behind the curtain?
Here, I'll give you a little peek behind the curtain. The other marrow were going to leave, and you were going to be left alone with the with the marrow shallow priest. If any of you D&D nerds recognize that, and you probably would have had to fight him to gain access to this tablet and his information. However, you managed to persuade him quite on point. Everything else...
Yeah, nobody wants legs when you don't have legs.
No.
Legs are weird.
Legs are weird. Are you kidding me? You'd have to learn to walk. You know how hard that is for people that do have legs? We trip all the time.
That's true. Wow.
But yeah, and then the tiger octopus encounter was... The end of that episode was entirely improvised.
I'm excited. Well done on your improv this week, daughter. You had to improv a lot of nonsense.
I liked that one.
Hopefully you guys are excited to have Hob battle a made-up, terrible creature from the deep next week.
The tiger octopus. The menace of the deep.
The menace of the deep. All right. Thank you all for listening. Leave us a review if you like. But other than that, we will see you next week
on Dadventurous.